10 billion down, just sitting here. Fake ass motherfucker. Fake ass, weird ass motherfucker. To see if I raise my bet and keep doing it, you're making it more obvious. See, there's no way that this is realistic. You can't win every hand. You're getting greedy. You can't do that. See? You can't win every hand. When you try to win every hand, you show that you're rigged. You show how bad you're rigged. When you try to win every fucking hand, you show everyone in the world how bad you're rigged. You can't do that. Just because I raised the bet, you can't win every hand. Okay? Oh, I would have called if I'd have known y'all pussies was gonna do that. Fuck it. Fuck it now. I mean, there's nothing you can do now. I'm down 25 billion. That's all they can do. They know they can't give me my money back. This game is so rigged that if you raise your bet, you'll lose every hand. Incredibly rigged. Just keep watching. Especially when you hit 4 times like that. It's cool, man. That's what I want you to do. Show exactly what you do. Show it exactly what you do. Remember, I'm only hitting that motherfucker so I can show you. No matter what. See, the odds of poker tell you that you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, right? The odds of poker do not tell you that any one player is going to consistently beat the other player every single time. It's just not realistic. Give somebody a winning hand, that's not random either. That's playing. That's scripted. This is pre-written. The algorithm already knows your playing style. They know what you're going to do just based on the first couple few hundred hands that you play. So they modify the algorithm according to who you are to put the cards in front of you. So in other words, like this hand right here could possibly be the winning hand, but look how they beat me with the jack. See, the thing is, I'm not going to call that. They know I'm not going to call that, so they could rip me off all day long, and if I do call it, guess what? They got me covered, don't they? But everybody else, might win, but I'm the only one going to lose every time because I'm the one speaking out against them. They already know that. When you speak out against them, you get punished. Especially you leave bad comments, you leave bad feedback, you start a website, you're trying to get up enough people to try to sue them for what they're doing, because the people who have paid thousands of dollars and to see that they're just ripping people off lets me know that it's not fair at all. It's not fair, it's not random. There's nothing fair or random about it. If I can walk onto a table and you win 90% of the time, that's not random. It's just not. I'm only playing against the dealer. So all the little chips that I've lost, I'm watching them, they're just pulling them straight out of my account. Because things like this right here, you can't beat a rigged dealer. A game where you're only trying to beat the dealer, but every hand they're like, ha, I got a better hand than you do. You can't do that. Because when I record it and I show consistency of doing it, then that lets me know you're an illegal. You're a criminal organization that is illegally rigging a game that actually people pay money to play this game. You are rigging the game. You can't consistently beat 5 players over and over again and call it random. It doesn't happen in real life. Random means I'm going to win some and I'm going to lose some. Random at no point means that you're going to beat every player at the table over and over and over again and then give us a hand here and there. That's not random. Absolutely nothing random about that. That's criminal. That's criminal because you're rigging the game. See, I have to pull out of my ass to know that you're going to give me that hand right there. See, I already knew you were going to give me that hand. That's why I bet times 2 because I saw it coming. But every other hand I'm not going to get shit. See, all of my winning hands are these stupid hands. See, this right here should be a good hand. I'm going to go times 4. and nothing ever comes. Ever. Consistently. Ever. You always have me beat. Always. My hands are the 5-2s, the 4-8s, the dumb, stupid hands, man. And I gotta pull something out. Your hands, the dealer always has these hands that beat everybody. It's impossible. I mean, you get straights, flushes, back to back. We don't get those. So they've taken over 30 billion chips from me just sitting here playing against the dealer because they're giving me absolutely nothing. My hands are rigged completely. This is absolute rip-off of a criminal organization that is out here just stealing from people. I mean, it's theft. If you say, this is fair, this is all random, come play my game, it's okay, spend a few dollars on chips, and then you take every single thing from the people. You understand? That's robbery, that's theft. You can't do that. Just because of the fact that I went over here and I raised my bet, I was blocked from winning almost anything. And then if I hit the 4 times bet, you can bet that I won't get anything, ever. And if I do, they're never going to qualify. That's the funniest part about it, is because, sure, it's all fair and random. So whenever you do get something, they don't qualify. But that's scripted. I mean, come on. In real life, it doesn't happen the way it's happening on this table. The way it happens every time I sit down on this table. You see what I'm saying? Wait, they gave me one out of the blue that doesn't make up for anything. I mean, you see I'm still sitting at 10. Okay, I came on with 44. Just sitting here playing against the dealer in 30 minutes or whatever. And they've just robbed me of, I'm playing against the dealer. So, haha, I got a better hand than you every friggin' hand. Or I didn't qualify on the hands that you did have something. I mean, how rigged can you get? I don't have a chance to deal. I don't get any, you understand what I'm saying? It's like all I can do is go off of they showing me her cards. Haha, I got a better hand than you do. Every single hand after hand after hand, no matter what. I'm just going to keep playing this out because I didn't even want to raise the bet because I knew what was going to happen. I mean, whatever. Another $100 and something of real money for fake chips so that I can show more videos like this because it's outrageous to me that this hasn't. Honestly, why am I the one that has to do this? But I will. I'll take the beats, the whoopings, you know. They're beating the shit out of me. But why in the world has this not been done before? Why has nobody stood up and spoke out about this illegal criminal activity before? By the end of this video, let's look at the amount of power hands where the dealer beat everybody on the table and compare it to everybody else on the table, the amount of winning hands that they have. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to get out of this. Look at the percentage of wins, the win percentage. They done took me down to almost nothing. I'm gonna keep playing. No. I only did this to show you, good and well that I don't bet like that. I'm hitting the 4 times button just to show that they are absolutely rigging the game to where you can't win, especially when you're betting higher. Like I'm on the table with people just betting small bet, right? And I was betting high. So they're never going to give you a card. They're never going to give you the winning hand. The few winning hands that you do get aren't going to make up for the losses that you take from outrageously incredible rigged hands. This isn't real poker. See, I'm 47 years old. By far, definitely not the best poker player out here, but very good at math, very good at odds, very good at counting. And to know what realistic poker odds are compared to the odds here, you notice when I lower my bet, now I'm starting to win a couple. Will that make up for anything? Hell no. That's 40 billion down. I only did this to make this video because I've lost 40 billion of their fake ass chips sitting here in a 30-minute time to play against a dealer of the rigged computer to show that they have completely blocked me because I'm speaking out against them. Completely. And they say, oh, it'd be really difficult to do that, or it'd be impossible. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not, because this all started right after a conversation I had with one of their agents when they had a glitch on the app, and I was trying to make mention of it. I had 720 billion chips. Everything was seeming normal for a while. I didn't pay for any of those. I had like 10 billion. I bought a small little chip package, and then I was on vacation and I was playing a little more than normal, and I was winning. Mostly beat the house. And I was even making the comments like, it really seems weird. I've never won this much in this game. I got all the way up to 720 billion. Look at this fake ass shit. So I got all the way up to 720 billion chips. I played in over a 2-day period of time. They all disappeared playing just this game. I'm just sitting there playing against the house, and I lose 720 billion chips. So then I got thinking, hey, this is rigged. It's really rigged. I'm gonna start recording it. And I was out of chips, so I went and spent $120, I think it was, and I started recording. And they took all of those chips. So I bought another $100 chip, and they took all of them. And I'm thinking, well, damn, I'm recording this shit, and they're doing this right in front of everybody. And then I get people. I put up a website, wsopcheats.com, right? I put up a website so that people who have had the same experience as I have could come to it, and hopefully we can gather enough people with the same type of complaints that an attorney's going to, be able to take this on and sue these people. Because, and it's not even, for me, it's not even about the money back, but for all the other people who have actually spent money because they're, some people have an addiction, some people have actual medical problems that cause them to be addicted to spending money on games. They've actually lost homes, cars, their family, their spouse, because of an addiction for a fake game that doesn't offer you anything at the end of the day. And so it's completely okay to sell poker chips that are fake, but it's not okay to sell poker chips and then rig the game to take them so that people with addictions can spend more money on your fake poker chips. So that's the whole reason I started wsopcheats.com, was to let people know, hey, we're here for you. We understand that they're definitely rigging this game. We want to help you. We want to help you get help to get some of the compensation back from these people. So, as you can tell, look, I'm just still sitting here, and you're never going to win anything. You're never going to win anything. No matter what, the game is totally rigged. You'll win a hand or two. You'll win a hand or a hand and a half, and you'll lose the rest. It's that simple. You're going to always lose to this game. Some people say I'm an idiot for still playing. No, I'm only doing it because I want to show other people that it's truly rigged. And that it gets more rigged according to how much you speak out against it and how much you comment. So, in other words, like this, look, I say things in the game all the time, right? A criminal organization, they need to be stopped. And people respond to that by going to the website and signing up to the petition. These people have absolutely blocked me, basically, because I'm the one speaking out. I can't win a hand, and it's to the point where it's not even understandable by odds. It's not explainable through normal poker odds. You can't say that I can play for 45 minutes and win 4 hands, and the dealer can win 60 something hands maybe. It's not possible. So, and most of us are smart enough to understand that. We all know it's rigged. People agree, oh yeah, it's rigged, and we're all sitting here just playing the game. I'm actually recording. There's people who are just playing the game thinking, I'll play it all day and it's totally fair. Totally fair. No, it's not. It's rigged. You notice when I lower my bet, did you see that? I mean, you can see the difference, the feel. It feels different from when I lowered my bet. When I had my bet high, couldn't see anything. Lower your bet, we'll let you win a few. You see that? I mean, random cannot be decided based on whether I bet ×2 or ×4. Random cannot be decided whether I speak out against your app or not. Random cannot be decided whether I buy chips or not. Okay, random is random. Random means that cards are going to come equal. Random. Fair. Random cannot be decided based on how much I'm betting. Okay? Random doesn't get to decide any of those things. Random just minds his own business and does what he's supposed to do. It comes out randomly. But when I bet ×4, the cards don't come random. See that? When I bet ×4, you're never going to win. When I wait for the cards to come, they're going to give me a few. If I raise this bet over here, I'm not going to get anything. I lost 40 billion just sitting here. I've had about enough though, guys. Truly.